Alright, so he dropped Icons Ops 3, which pretty much by the time it finishes, I'm pretty sure it would end up being the last last day in April. Pretty much as we jump along here, I'll say about 7 weeks, I'm pretty sure roughly, I should say. 54 days, it says 7 weeks of the companion app, so we're talking pretty much late June, maybe early July for the exacts. For one, you'll get 82 plus 25 players, which, if you just want fodder, you may as well. For two of them, doubling it, you got 83 pluses times 25. If you want an 84 plus times 25, you can go for 3. Or if you want all 3, get 6. If you want just pure fodder and just hope you get like A6s, 7s, best chance is obviously the 84 plus out of those 3. But obviously if you want just pure fodder just to try and get ultimately some more simpler SBCs done, then I wouldn't say it's a bad shout to go for that. Realistically, for me, I think maybe an 84 plus another one of the bigger packs is going to be worth it. For 5 of them, if you need a goalie, go with Edwin van der Sar. I don't know, like the Moments version, I don't know how he is this year. Previous years you always hear like he's a fucking belter of a goalkeeper. But in other opinions you'll get he's an absolute stinker. For me, I don't use him, I don't think I've really ever used him, apart from maybe, I think trying him out in like FIFA 20, where there's like his middle version. If you want to basically go for 85 plus times 20, for 5, I think if you're going for fodder packs, because that's what 6, 11, so you could actually go for that plus a mid and attacking icon pack. Could you go for that one? You actually can't. You're just one off. But for this, you pretty much should be guaranteed, I would say, at least 6 walkouts. I would be more than confident enough to say 6. I say that, and if I do this, I'll probably get all 85s. Or maybe an 86 Danny Parejo as my only walkout. For that, I'd say it's a solid one, I'd say. Because if you go for that, then so what could you get here? You actually could go for Moments Dalglish, a 91 plus attacking mid-icon pack. Moments actually pack, plus F5 plus times 20. You probably do the pack before you get Dalglish, just on the off chance. For this one, for 6 for a 91 plus attacker or mid Moments card, can't really complain. You could get an absolute shitter, or you could get Prime Eusebio or 9 or Daly. It's worth the risk, especially if you're doing content. If you're YouTube, Twitch, just want the shits and giggles, you may as well, because you could get them, and as it says, for 7, a Moments Dalglish, which, yeah, it's a fucking belter of a card. Fucking belter. You'd actually get, I'm pretty sure, well, you can get Dalglish now. Give it a week and you can basically get Dalglish if you need a striker. This stage of the game I would say you probably shouldn't need a striker. Coming towards basically the start of Team of the Season now. This video is going out on Team of the Season start day with the community. I'm recording this a couple of days before, just to kind of be ready to go with thoughts over the weekend. Getting stuff prepared, getting just probably whatever SBCs are going to whip out. But for Dalglish, need a striker, go for him. Could probably do a great job as a cam or a second striker. I think that would be perfect if you want just DL 18. Perfect. 85 plus times 20, 91 plus attack or mid version for Moments, and then a Dalglish if you don't get a Dalglish. If you do, then you probably just lob all 3 of them, or you go for Van der Sar. For what would be a Moments Roberto Carlos, need a left back, you go for him. For 8, I think you could, as I say, if you need better left backs, if you want a link to Neymar or whatever, to guarantee a strong link, go for him. Ideally I would say a left back's probably a position where you shouldn't really need at this stage of the game. But for an end of the game left back, you're pretty much going for him. 93 plus Moments, so you'd actually go for that. The 85 plus then the 84 plus, and then I think the 82. So you got 13 there. You can actually go for the 84 plus also. So you get quite a lot of fodder packs, along with an 83 plus icon moments, which seems quite good. Obviously that does remove a lot of the shitters, which does definitely help. Will I go for it? It might be one I go for a video. Along with maybe a team of season guarantee, maybe even doing this. If I can batter stuff out in time quickly enough, maybe even for Monday or even next Friday. A Prime Moments George Best for 9. This is a card that I loved in previous years. Not this exact one, but obviously a George Best card. For 9, I think right wing's probably one of those positions where it's harder for each year. You pretty much have like Messi up till like Team of the Year that he's not getting likes. Maybe in Team of the Year Messi, or this kind of card comes out like a Sancho. Inform comes out like a Foot Birthday or a Bale one. For that, right wing is always a difficult position to get, but for 11, for 9, I would say it's worth it. This one, for a player pick, was it 1 of 3? 1 of 3 icon moments, 91 pluses. For 11, I think, being honest, I'd actually rather take a punt at an 83 plus a pack rather than a pick, because 2 range higher, 3 less. If you want to try and get extra 3 players that you can choose from, go ahead. I would stay away from that one. A moment's Edo for the exact same amount. Same with Dalglish, you need a striker, go for him. I think Dalglish is probably going to be worth it more than Eto, but that depends, up to you. 94 plus icon moments pack for 13. You're pretty much just, you're paying what? An extra 3 for 1 rating extra? Not an extra 5. I'll just stick the 93 in there and save the extra 5 and go for the 5 times 20 pack. Don't think that's worth it. Want to take a risk? Fucking go for it. Your player's guaranteeing near enough the elite. Not a wee quick check on Footbin would not go amiss. I'll mute it just in case the ads pop up. But I'm pretty sure there'll still be a couple of shitters. Versions. Never fucking mind, you don't get absolutely anything. Does not come up here, so that's not going to be good. But you understand where I'm coming from. It pretty much means you should be guaranteed an upper elite level player. We get out Lothar Matthäus. Moments Matthäus for 14. I just don't think that's worth it. This is literally, what, 8 stats away for, base stats away from being Hooligan. Yes, Hooligan, what am I saying, 90 plus I meant. Forgot Hooligan's 80, I don't know why I thought it was 90. For 14, I would just stay away from that. I'd rather take a punt at the 94 plus pack than him, but pretty much if you're going up to now, what is it, 15? So you're going for 15, you get an extra 7 fucking swaps to get, instead of a 93 plus icon moments pack, you get a pick. 1 of 3, an extra 7, you can get an extra 2 players that you could possibly get. R9, Pele Eusebio, and you're like, here we go. I would stay away from that one. Content wise, go for it. An icon moments player. 1 of 5 player pick. But this could be the worst to the best. You get 5 options for 16. I would stay far fuck away from that. There's no rating minimum, so I would stay so far away. The last, well, we got 2 more. 93 plus middle icon moments player pick. 1 of 3 for 17. I would stay away from that. As I say, if you want content, if you're YouTube, if you're doing YouTube's, Twitch, shits and giggles, go for it. I would highly stay away from that. Then a prime helmet for 17. Now go and check his, with all fairness, we won't check his price in this. We'll use Footbin because I can date the new while I'm talking about it, but for prime helmet, aye. That card is fucking disgusting, and it'll probably be an extremely good card to use. Now, for 2.75 million. That's what Footbin says at the current time of recording. Seems a lot of money, but I'd rather stay away from that and just go and touch something else. For me personally, with 18, I think the highest shout is going to be me doing this Icon Moments pack. Unfortunately, if that was 10, I actually would go for 91 plus and a 93 plus. Unfortunately, I can't. But I think if anything, I'll go for the 93 plus moments. So what would that be? There's 18, you've got 8 there, you've got 14. So you could actually go with A2, A3. That, oh. You could genuinely go with a 91 middle attack moments, 93 plus moments. And even, and, well, actually carry a one off again, for fuck's sake, EA Sports. And then you go with what? If I can do my maths correctly, the A4 plus and A2 plus. For me personally, I think A5 plus, 93 plus moments, then you'd have 5 left, so A4 and A3, A4, whatever, might be the I think A4, A5, and then 93 plus means I could probably leave the 2 Foot Champs tokens ones, which, massive help. Not playing Champs for 2 weekends, I don't play it anyway, I don't touch the shit. But also I mean I can actually leave the 2 the Icons tokens. Could play playoffs when I'm off work. If I got nothing today, I could, because then it means that I might, for the second set of swaps, I could just no touch squad battles for 1, which would be a massive help. But I think for me, I'll go with the 93 plus icon moments, the A5 plus times 20, and the A4 plus times 25. So that'll be 3, 5, 8, which is 16. I can finally fucking count. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'll go for. I've not even checked what fucking when they released this yesterday because I was at work and I generally haven't even gave one crap. Oh shit, I did miss out on the previous one. Oh no, didn't they? They've just no took it away yet. I think after this video then I'll kind of batter through it all them. Yeah, I'll need to get through all them. I'll get through that. But with that, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy, let me know down below in the comments if you've made it this far of what you'll be choosing for icon swaps number 3. As I say, 54 days. By the time this is about, I think maybe just about to hit the 50-day mark. Be about mid-June to maybe July. But with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you on Monday for what might be a team of season pack opening with guarantees. May wait and see. I'll catch you then. Goodbye.